Yeah, it really was. It also leaves doubt in people's minds what would have happened had the fight just continued without any interruption.
Evander Holyfield now with a record of 30-1.
We haven't thought about what Evander Holyfield's going to do next, and I would be surprised if he didn't do anything. If he just...
Yeah. It's like, with me, it really ain't nothing to really go out there and get unless I have a different type of spirit about it. I have to find something that would motivate me to get back in there.
Evander had credibility. He just didn't have the opponent who was able to push him over the top where everybody could say, he's great because he beat somebody who was better than him. Mike Tyson. And he couldn't get him. Tyson was in jail.
When they send those checks to me when I was locked up and they send the checks, I knew they were serious. I had to sign the contracts. I knew they were serious.
I wasn't sitting here, man, why am I wait on Mike? So I said, I ain't gonna let Mike put me in anything. I got to wait on him. I wasn't concerned. I didn't believe I had to fight Mike. My mama was telling me, you know, made a lot of money. How long you gonna just stay in this ring, just keep doing this stuff? I said, Mama, I fight Michael Moore. Then I fight Manny Stewart and become undisputed champion one more time.
And this is not Evander Holyfield.
And there's something wrong with this guy. Back him up and fight a full round.
A pure and brutal sport will have its most charismatic practitioner back. The hold button will finally quit flashing. Boxing will finally get its much-needed jump start.
In the last 3 years, I had the chance to reflect on my life and develop my mind. And I will continue my journey to making myself a better person so that I can help others. But I'm here today to make a statement about my future. There's been a lot of speculation about my plan, and here they are. I will fight again. I also will confirm that Don King will continue to promote my fight. May Allah bless you all. Thank you.
How do you feel? What have you been told by doctor? I feel good. What are your plans?
Plan to go home and get some more rest.
But, Champ, what did the doctors tell you?
Well, that I'm doing better.
Any plans to return to the rings?
It's God will. It's God will. It's God will, then I will.
Told me, say, Mike gonna get out of jail. When he get out, God bring him out just for you.
Holyfield is back with a clean bill of health. The heart problem apparently the result of an incorrect diagnosis.
For some reason, I didn't think it was that serious. He just didn't look like a guy that had a bad heart, you know. And it may have been bad, but his spirit wasn't bad, and it wasn't going to let that interfere. He's just not that kind of guy. Oh, God, my heart got a bruise on it, so I got to stop. He's just not that guy. You know, he's not going to do that.
And in boxing, Mike Tyson held his first public workout since leaving prison. And the former heavyweight champ looked ready for his August 19th comeback bout against Peter McNeely.
Now I'm here, I'm fighting again, everyone's happy, I'm happy. Pay-per-view, very happy.
I'm happy.
He's happy.
I'm ecstatic.
My children's happy. I'm pretty, I'm okay, man. I'm okay. I'm okay.
The world over tonight, making his return to the ring, and he is back, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the one, the only, Mike Tyson.
Mike fight all these people. He come the champion in 2 or 3 fights. All of a sudden, he's the champion.
Mike Tyson is champion again.
Tyson era has begun.
Even though he was the heavyweight champion again, you know, he couldn't keep fighting people who weren't of the same ilk. Tyson needed to win a big fight against a legitimate heavyweight champion.
Following his loss to Riddick Bowe Saturday night in Las Vegas, Evander Holyfield was described by ringsiders as looking very tired and very old.
Then I have not a good fight, an awful fight with Bobby Chess.
Holyfield, to me, he's looking like, I'm scared to say it, an old fighter.
In a week, Tyson and people called me. They wanted to fight me.
Somebody must have been on the phone with him. Somebody must have been talking, brought his name up. And he said, you want to fight this guy, man? Holyfield? I said, yeah, I'll fight him. And that's how that happened. Yeah, because because, you know, he looked really in the fight before he fought me.
That's it. It just so happened they found that that's the best time to fight Holyfield. I'm right for the picket. He couldn't even knock Bobby Chance out.
Steve, I am with a very interested bystander tonight, the former heavyweight champion of the world, Evander Holyfield. How much has Tyson been on your mind since that cancellation back in 1992?
Well, you know, it's been back and forth. You know, Tyson is proven that he's one of the toughest guys in boxing, and the press has built him up to be the man to beat, and that's no doubt. I want to be the heavyweight champ of the world, so it's kind of there, and we're just looking forward to it.
Evander, your assessment of Mike Tyson since he has returned as compared to what he was before he left?
Well, I think that's not a big difference. Tyson was knocking guys out before he left, and he's knocking guys out now that he's back. And, you know, I don't think it's a big difference.
Okay, thank you very much. Right out, right into Bruce Sheldon.
Tyson eats up fighters that go fighting backwards from him. He has felt
Back comes Sheldon. And Tyson with a left hook, and Sheldon is down on his stomach.
Steve, there are two unalterable truths in boxing. If you have a great chin, you don't have a great chin, you can't get one. You can't buy one or learn one.
Oh, forget it.
And that's it.
It's over in the first round.
Gosh, that is not what I would say a satisfactory heavyweight championship fight. For the simple reason, I don't think it was a one-fighter fight.
You want to be an immortal, and I think you're on the way. Holyfield stands in your way. That's got to be a nice fight.
I look forward to it. Pray to be to Allah. I'm going to do well, and I don't think there'll be no problem. Holyfield's in for a lot of trouble.
You have to ask them, but, you know,
But you'll give them their money's worth November 9th?
Well, you know, I'm looking forward to, you know, ain't nothing like two men want to win.
How about next to us here saying he thought he could put up a much better fight? I do too. I think that's going to be a blazing good fight.
I do too. I think it's going to be a super sensational fight because Evander Holyfield and Mike Tyson are like arch rivals, the same as Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. They don't particularly like each other. It was coming up in the same time, and like sibling jealousy. It was always one or the other, and Mike Tyson didn't like that because he wanted to be the only man on the planet Earth that he looked at.
But this is officially an announcement. You are going to have this fight in November. It's going to be Holyfield versus Tyson. Am I right or am I wrong?
You are right.
Now it's
Different is just time, and the most important thing, I have more knowledge. So, because knowledge is power.
I would have beaten him earlier.
the greatest fight in history.
We still approach that fight.
First defense of his reacquired WBA heavyweight title.
Listen, I knew that was going to be a tough fight. You know what I mean? Fighters know. The man, he has an incredible competitive spirit. But he's not like me. He's not going to point in your face and I'm a little Mike Tyson mean badass show. He's not going to do that. But he is that way. His show's in the ring. He's going to be all those things I am, talking him, kill him in the ring. He just waits. That's just who he is.
For Holyfield, it was a chance.
For not stopping the Ruelas Garcia fight last year in which Garcia died. We'll see if he's overly cautious. And as expected, Mike Tyson comes out fast.
As soon as he hit him, he got his attention.
Step back. Step back.
Evander's settling this down to more of what he wants, a sort of boxing match where he can just be big slugging.
Holyfield comes back with a left hook. Holyfield with a combination to Tyson's head as we head for the bell. They continue to go after the bell. Tyson's cut. Tyson's cut. Cut, not looking good above the left eye of Mike Tyson. So now a sense of urgency begins to develop.
And madness. He's so mad that he wants to take over this fight and finish it.
The chance of Holyfield. With the crowd sensing that Holyfield might have Tyson in trouble because of the cut. Less than a minute in round 6.
Holyfield's closing this round like a champion, like the overachieving warrior. There he is. Evander Holyfield is letting it all hang out.
Tyson's in trouble. Holyfield smothers Tyson. Looking to put Tyson down and end the fight. Tyson in trouble. Evander, the real deal Holyfield.
He headbutt me, but I probably headbutt him too.
Did you take this fight a little bit lightly? Did you maybe overlook Evander Holyfield?
He's just a good fighter, and I take my hat off to him. I went there, I fought and gave my best. I was tired and just kept fighting, and I got caught in some exchange, and then he fought a hell of a fight, and I just commend you. Thank you very much. I have the greatest respect for you.
And so now what I want to do is to recognize the man of the hour.
And, throughout my career, there were certain people who always challenged me. And, I thank Mike Tyson for giving me the opportunity to challenge him. I never, ever in my life ever had any dislike for Mike. I realized to be the heavyweight champion of the world that I'm going to have to fight the best man, and I always prepare myself to fight the best man.
What happened here?
He got bit, I think.
Evander Holyfield, look out, he's touching right here. Above us, Mike Tyson.
He got bit in the ear.
Oh my goodness, he's got a bloody right ear.
I turned around and I looked at him and I thought about what I'm getting ready to do. I was getting ready to do something very horrible. I'm getting ready to bite him up for real. And my corner guy would start shouting, Evander, keep your mind on the Lord. Keep your mind on the Lord. And when he said that, it was hard for me not to do what I wanted to do, but I did.
He's in, 2 points off.
This is getting strange.